Hi. So we have a special week this time, the week of Terumah. Normally, it's all about sharing. It's about contributing to create a place, a space for the light to be. Just that when we are looking at the text itself, it's speaking about those actions of sharing, and the light will sit inside of you. The light will be inside of you, will come into you. What does it mean? So Michael Berg, from the lecture of 2022 about portion Terumah, I highly recommend, explains. The idea is like this. And we want to change a total consciousness this week. If normally we have this understanding that each one of us is a spark of light that's supposed to do his own work and manage his own life, becoming the maximum of that we can be. This time we are receiving a strong force, a strength that changed totally our understanding. What we want to become is a vessel for the totality of the light, not just part, not just what is it for me, a little bit more, but the totality of the light. We want to receive this week that great desire, that huge force of desire to have the connection with the totality of the light of the Creator. Means that every step that we are going to do, every change, every effort that we are going to do will bring me to that huge place of being a vessel for the totality of the light. If we are going to be the totality of the light, like the temple that became the shining center for his surrounding, that whoever came to it became prosper, became cured, became loved, became eternity. So in that same way, each one of us will become a beacon of light, will become a lighthouse for his surrounding, just by the fact that we will become such a huge vessels that will contain the totality of the light. As far as we keep this separated kind of thought, that I'm only a spark, that I'm only a part of the totality of the light, I will experience fulfillment, very limited fulfillment, very small fulfillment. Like if I want to compare to the real fulfillment that I can receive. What do I mean? When the light comes into our world from the infinite world, a place where he is complete, where he is perfect, where he is exposed, where he is simple, he goes through different worlds to come to our physical world. In our physical world is totally concealed. So there are different levels which the light is with different levels of concealment. It's the same light, just it's revealing, the way it reveals itself is different level of strength. Lower it is, smaller the strength of the light is. Higher it is, stronger the fulfillment becomes. Parallel to this, we are going through a different process of the process of our growth. We come to this world with the hugest desire to receive, so in total material consciousness, physical consciousness. And then through our spiritual work, we are taking off veils and weight and covers that enlight ourselves, that higher our consciousness and connect it to a higher levels, higher exposed levels of the light. So it's kind of two parallel process, okay? That we are going upwards, being more and more exposed, more and more connected, and the light comes down from the infinite to become more and more materialized. So it depends really where my consciousness is. For me to meet the light in different levels. If my consciousness is very low, I'm going to experience fulfillment that are small, that are limited. Why? Because that same light became very, very, very covered and concealed. So I'm not capable to see the greatness and the light that is shining from that prosperity, love relationship, health, or whatever. More I grow spiritually, I meet the light in a higher level, which would means that I meet that energy more exposed. So the effect of it, the manifestation of it is stronger. If it's more like, it seems more prosper, it seems more love, it seems more eternal, it seems more protection. The effect that comes to our life is stronger, has a stronger effect on my life. Okay, so we see that is really according to our growth and our changes and elevation that I will meet the light in different places, and higher it is, will be more exposed and more true light that I'm going to meet, and therefore also the work that I'm doing is more pure, and also the blessings that I'm meeting are stronger. So the question now, if I want to have more, if I want to experience more important fulfillments in my life, so also the desire towards this needs to be strong. I cannot be dormant and want to have greater things. So it's good that I have that my desire will be awakened to have greater things. Like this, I'll move myself spiritually and I'll elevate myself. Like this, I will be capable to taste stronger effects of the light. How would we activate, strengthen our desire? And for that, Rav Ashlag, in one of his letters to Rav Brandwein, the teacher of the Rav, says, כל התעוררות הכלי לא קורה אלא באמצעות החיסרון. Means that only when we are feeling the lack, only when we are feeling the pain or the sadness, only then I will be capable to awaken my desire to that place that I want to be, the resting place, the vessel, the resting place for the totality of the light. And as far as I am not this, my desire wakes up and screams to become the resting place of the light. I want to pay attention that I'm not settling for less. And with all the magnificent blessings that I might have in my life, there are only small pieces or manifestation of light that I can experience. There's a higher level of that light that I can experience in my life, and it's there for me. I just need to do that shift to awake my desire for change and growth, to want to be not just a part and grow slowly step by step, but open myself to the totality of the light. Therefore, Rav Ashlag is saying, our constant prayer should be that in spite of all the blessings that I might have in my life, I am still not the resting place of the light. And that is painful for me. I came for that. I came to become the resting place, or our resting place for the totality of the light. And in this way, we will create a bigger desire, which is a bigger vessel Kabbalistically. And in that way, we'll be closer to manifest our potential, and also, of course, to enjoy a higher level of blessings that are here for us, that's supposed to come into our life. They are coming in that same light comes in limited form, and when we elevate, it comes in a bigger form. The last thing, as I said in the beginning, they in the portion, the Israelites are asked to give money for the construction of the temple. What is it all money? And we spoke about it last week. And it's related also to this week and the whole month of Pisces. The sharing actions through money. Each time that I'm doing a contribution, a donation, or a tithing, what does it do? The money, kisufim, which we said that it's the desire of the soul. What's the desire of the soul? To connect to the totality of the light. When we're doing those actions of sharing, we are creating that space. We are awakening that pain, and we are awakening through that desire. I am not the temple yet, and I want to receive the totality of the light into my life. That's the connection, and that's the power of those actions. So let's do a short meditation with this power. I want you to settle, to breathe in, breathe out slowly. And each time that you're breathing in, you are seeing a great light coming in and cleaning all your energy. And then you're breathing out. And you're releasing all limitations. And you're breathing in again, a lot of light to clear, to activate all the dormant parts in our soul, in our body. When you are breathing out, we are releasing all the heaviness and all the material consciousness. And while I'm going to read the Zohar, portion Terumah, verse 545, you're going to find yourself elevating to an abstract reality. פתח ההוא היה ואמר, ואני תפילתי לך אדונם את רצון, אלוקים ברוב חסדך, ענני באמת אישך. תנינן אמתי אקרי את רצון, בשעתה דציבור כמצלן, שפיר איהו ואחי איהו ודאי, דהה כדין ציבורה מסדרי ומתקני תיקונה דהי עת, וכדין איהו את רצון, והצטריך למשאל שאלתה דכתיב אלוקים ברוב חסדך, ענני באמת אישך, דהה כדין יצטרך למשאל שאלתה. And as you arrive to the upper realm, you'll find yourself a comfortable place. In front of you, you're going to see all your blessings, one by one passing. And each one that passes by, you are filled with love, appreciation, joy, awe towards the light. And then you start feeling a warm energy around you. You feel vibration starting penetrating through your heart. And you're touched by the infinite light, the infinite love, the infinite joy, the infinite unity, the infinite prosperity, the infinite health, but you see that you cannot hold all of it together. You want so much, but there is not enough space to handle all this love, all this energy, infinite joy, infinite prosperity. And it's painful for you to feel how far it is, how far we are. But then that pain, you see, transformed in your heart to desire. I want the totality of the light. I want the infinite love, the infinite joy, the infinite health. I want to be that great vessel connected to the totality of the light. I am thinking about an action that will help me to open the gates of my logic, of my limitations, the gates of my heart. An action of sharing that will allow my vessel to open up. I choose an action between me and the light. And when I'm settled and clear in my mind, there will be a big wave of energy that will bring me down back to my place. I know what I want to do. I know where I want to be. My desire is burning desire for my next level, being a total vessel for the totality of the light. Paying attention to the breathing, you can feel your feet on the ground. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're going to open your eyes. I wish you a great week, great month, lots of success.